Getting all base perks in Fallout 4 is no small feat, and doing it without leaving Sanctuary adds a whole nother level to the difficulty. But once you've accomplished that task, what else is there for you to do? Why, play the game, of course! But I couldn't just play the game normally, so I made almost every enemy legendary and made it to where once I got them, all I could use was legendary weapons. I also restricted myself to not using healing items unless an armor piece did so, as some auto stim models use a stim pack when you're on low health. But for food, I was only allowed to use cannibalism, which may or may not have had Preston rethinking his life decisions throughout the run. But without further ado, let's just see how strong having all base perks makes you. To get this started, I made sure to download the Legendary Apocalypse mod to turn almost every enemy into a legendary variant, and dropped everything I had off in Sanctuary to begin anew. Now, I say almost everyone was made legendary because the mod I used took a while to get started, but at least we get to see why playing this normally wouldn't have been that much of a struggle. What did you have? That's our gun. We have a pipe pistol. 68 damage on a pipe pistol is absolutely nuts. Are you serious? Like, what are you supposed to do against that? This feels weird. I have the pipe pistol, but the pipe pistol's too big. It's too strong. Preston, I'm actually kind of disappointed in you. Like, how are you being kicked in the dick by 7 dudes? I'm just walking around willy-nilly. Oh no, a raider. Oh no. That dude didn't even... Alright, come on. We can be friends. Look, your friend's brains are all over the floor and you're wasting ammo. Like, if I were you, I would just run away. There's nothing here for you. Okay, but you insisted. Oh my god. Ooh, legendary raider. Oh, that's cool. Are you guys legendary too? Oh, is it working now? Oh, okay. There we go. I want your guns. Gristle, where are you going? I'm invisible. Woo! Are they running away? What? Why are they running away? They just ran straight past me. What did you have? Ooh, okay. We got 101 damage. Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. All right, well, I could only use this until I get another gun, so... That's double barrel enhanced shotgun. Oh, 187. Oh my god. So instead of us going backwards, we're actually just going forwards now. How about you? You're legendary. What did you have? Ooh, nice. A piece of wood. You wanted it. It's on. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I wasn't paying attention to my health. It's been so long. No, please. I wasn't looking. I thought I was invincible. Freezing pipe wrench. Okay. Let's go. Now the real question is, can I kill this freaking Deathclaw with a pipe wrench? Let's find out. It's only level 22? Oh my god, you're so dead. Oh my god, dude, this wrench is so strong. Yo. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance? Are you kidding me? Jesus. These poor guys. Oh. Preston, I don't know if you guys want to set up base here, dude. The screen, everything's oh god. Preston, you gotta watch your back, dude. She's got a knife. Going forward, it was a normal visit to Corvega like any other playthrough, except I ran out of ammo and had to gun bash my way out of a sticky situation and got to experience the full power of Blitz and a combat knife. Hell's shooting at me. Oh my god, are you stupid? Why you would shoot at an entity that could crouch, go invisible, and take your boss out in a split second is way beyond me. But hey, you do you, Raider. Never stop. But now 10 Pines Bluff was on my side and I got to return to Sanctuary. Oh god, why are you guys down there? Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. I probably wouldn't want to be up there either. Jesus. But now I was the general of the Minutemen and decided to bring Preston on my travels, because if you think I'm running back to Sanctuary every single time I do a settlement quest, you're out of your mind. So now came the settlement portion of the run, and honestly, dealing with mole rats at the Starlight Drive-In is pretty easy. But later, Preston and I found a terrifying enemy that, if we hadn't crippled, would have sent me back to my last save. What are you? Aw, piss. What? Legendary Death Skull, huh? Level 285? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. But this is just one creature out in the middle of the Commonwealth. Surely that doesn't mean I'm gonna run into more higher powered enemies all in a bunch at a certain point in the run, right? Right? But with that foreshadowing out of the way, Preston and I got back to helping settlements, which ended up being a kill two birds with one stone situation. The Slog agreed to join the Minutemen so long as we went and cleared out a super mutant camp. However, with having us do this for them, they unknowingly signed up to draw out the Forged to allow Preston and I to sneak in to fight Slag, steal back the shish kebab, and bring it back to the Finch farm, gaining another settlement in the process. But while taking a casual stroll looking for better loot, I accidentally got cornered by a flash mob. Okay, now I just have to fucking fandang. I mean, hey, if you guys just want to dance in front of me, I'm perfectly okay with that too. I'd rather not have to do this. I mean, hey, if we're just having a party, like I could shimmy too. Is this what you want? Does this make you happy? How the fuck am I getting out of here? The same way you deal with any flash mob. Take a hit from your time controlling inhaler and run like hell. After getting sidetracked, Preston and I made our way to the castle. Turns out that if you tell Preston to shut up and follow you while you turn settlements into potential save points at only the small price of 20 dead raiders, you can get to retaking the castle a hell of a lot quicker, which surprisingly went pretty well considering all I had was a wrench and a dream. Alright, you guys ready? Let's go! Oh my Christ. Yes! Thank you, you actually did your fucking job for once! I think this is the first time I've ever seen every single one of these guys live. Oh man, I just thought about something. I'm gonna have to fight the freaking Mirelurk Queen with a goddamn wrench. Only level 50, really? Oh, that's not nearly as bad as... Hold on, wait a second. Holy shit! Wow, I thought for certain that was going to be way harder than that. But now with our main base of operations secured, it was time to head to Diamond City and begin the rest of the main quest line. Dealing with the Triggermen wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting. For the most part, they just used their normal 10mm pistols, but they did get to feel what it was like to be shot by the sun. Further in, I got to flex with my teleporting skills and showed these losers that while they were all learning how to cosplay Al Capone, I was studying the blade. But studying the blade is nothing compared to freezing an attacker, taking their friend's minigun, and then turning the homie into frozen spaghetti. And that minigun got me all the way to Nick Valentine. But the best part about this is Nick doesn't care how many Triggermen get emulsified or eaten, so this was practically an all-you-can-eat buffet. But as if Todd Howard wanted the Triggermen to really know fear, I was granted a Furious Revolutionary Sword. Dealing more damage with every attack just meant that Skinny Malone's reign of terror on cannolis was ended faster than he could say forget about it. With Nick saved and word said, it was time to make the hike over to Fort Hagen. Inside the synths, we're getting throttled. It looks like most of the enemies didn't level accordingly, as I never left Sanctuary until I hit max level, so these guys were practically all just target practice. So, to make things fair, I got out a pair of boxing gloves, and then ended up freezing an opponent, making for an easy knockout. But the knockouts wouldn't end there. I ended up in a hallway and dished out enough back shots to make Alexis Texas blush, and earned a baseball bat in the process. This would help immensely, as I would have never expected Kellogg to be at a whopping level 430. But even with the massive level difference, Kellogg was a pushover. The first attack I got off was a ×10 sneak attack for half health, and then I just kept smacking him around until I could grab his credit card details and then visit Dr. Amari to purchase a sick new headset. But all it had was some crappy story about some bald guy, so I decided to go progress the story. Next up was the trek across the glowing sea, and who would have guessed that when you have nearly 20 endurance, you can practically run all the way to Virgil with no bumps or stops along the way. Making my way to Virgil, he told me about a holdup of gunners that needed unaliving. But when it came to gunners, I was pretty much an expert at these guys.
Homie never stood a chance. Honestly, I have to condone this guy. Like, who runs straight up to someone with a baton? Like, look at him. He's still going, and it was all for nothing. See, that guy knows what's up. Just kidding. I was gonna say he's walking to the bathroom because he knows how bad it is. That's fucked. He literally opened the door and just exploded. Shh. Oh, I shot the wrong person. Oh, almost. Close enough. Explosive really helps a lot.
But with the gunners sorted, now came the ultimate test. The courser at the top of Green Tech Genetics.
My name's John Wick. Alright, so first we're going to be a jerk and we're going to go blam. And then we're going to go blam. And then we're going to go blam. Level 52, that's it? Did they not decide to make you strong? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, it's coming. Oh, he didn't die! Oh, he's not making it out of this one, though.
Now with the courser chip in hand, it was time to go get it deciphered, which meant I had to go visit everyone's favorite faction, the Railroad. But instead of waiting for Tinker Tom to decipher the chip this time, I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to see just how strong these guys were this time around, and decipher the chip myself.
They're not even legendary. Like, look at this. What are these guys supposed to do? Is she crippled? Wow. Glory just got laid the fuck out. Oh, no. Whoa! Deacon, on the other hand, 287. Oh, God, no, he's frozen. No, Deacon, no! Fight back! Do something! Deacon, no! One for you, 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 one for you. Back again. All right, here we go. I'm punching everyone. Oh my God, this is so stupid.
But with the courser chip now deciphered, and after revisiting Virgil to get the schematics for the teleporter, I returned to Sanctuary Hills to finally construct the teleporter.
Preston, why are you always in the water, bro? Oh. Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen it get that bad before. Whoa! What the fuck? Is this what happens when you eat beans at 3 a.m.?
With the fabric of space and time being bent to our will, I was whisked away into the back rooms of Disney where I was greeted to a rustic meal, but I made a mess so I had to head for the exit.
Hello? Can I help you guys? Oh, okay. I probably wouldn't go up there with you. It looks like some person went nuts up there, man.
But back in the Commonwealth, I met up with Preston and told him I was ready to turn the Institute into the biggest all-you-can-eat buffet ever. But first I had to defend the castle from a pre-game smackdown. And honestly, this was so much more brutal than I could have ever anticipated. First off, I had the most useless submachine gun ever. It did do 10% more damage while aiming, but I may as well have just been wearing a sign that said free kill, because the amount of time I died while trying to use this thing was ridiculous. But I should have seen this coming, as by this point every synth was wearing maximum armor and dealing tons of damage. I did eventually find a Gatling laser, and whereas it was killing the synths, the ammo was starting to run really thin. Nearly an hour later, I came across a combat shotgun that did the best job of creating cripples I've ever seen, and this was my strategy for a while. Camp a corner because I had no health to play with, and just start taking away everyone's leg privileges, finally hitting 90% at defending the castle. The finale came with me getting a 44 Magnum that I used more like a sniper. There's a couple of perks that make your accuracy higher on each consecutive shot on the same enemy, and this was a lifesaver as I was able to stay super far away while still getting that big Magnum damage for the win. Now it was time to commence the final assault. I met up with the homies to grab my bomb and then turned on one souped up assaultron to thin out the herd, and then later on got reminded about the importance of glass.
Wow, there are a lot of you guys in here for once. The gorillas! Oh shit! He's got a rocket launcher! Oh, we might be in a bad spot. Oh wait, this is glass. Look at him! Are you serious? You're not gonna stop that guy? That's crazy. He's just shooting him in the back. What the heck? Even the gorilla looks confused. I can't believe this dude's not gonna... to be honest, that guy's missing a lot, so I guess he's not really concerned.
Further in, we cleared out the main hub, and then I got to see my son doing some kind of zoomer workout. Then the reactor room got cleared, allowing me to plant the bomb and warp to mass fusion to see the whole thing go sky high. Sure, I missed out on the buffet, but now there was no one to stop me from having a snack when I pleased, so it's still kind of a win-win. In all fairness, having every perk makes you crazy strong. I know, big shocker. But having every enemy be legendary still at least had them put up a fight, and in most cases got me stuck sometimes. I couldn't just brute force my way through things, which was nice. Would I consider this a challenge? No. In fact, if you're gonna do a max character run, I would say that this is the optimal way to play so that you're not just one-shotting everything. But all in all, it was a good way to show just how strong lore accurate Nora is. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to like the video and consider subscribing as it helps the channel out a ton. If you have a suggestion for a run you'd like to see, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. As always, I've been Chris from Crisis Gaming, and I will see you on the next one.